ages ago, and I mean ages ago, Moscow aka WeeScottishLass tagged me in the Scottish favourites tag that she made up, and I did film it previously but I somehow deleted the footage. I somehow deleted the footage, so I'm refilming it today. I'm wearing the exact same t-shirt that I wore in the last Scottish video that I did, but we'll just ignore that. It's Jurassic Park, I've got to wear it. Favourite Scottish book, right? There are so many amazing Scottish books. I'm a big fan of Irvine Welsh. I've read a few of his books and I've really enjoyed the ones I've read. So I really enjoyed Trainspotting, Filth, oh my god, my brain's gone blank. The other ones. The one that I've thought of, but the one that I thought of that I read recently that I really liked was Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine by Gail Honeyman. Oh my god, it was so good. It's set in Edinburgh, I think, wasn't it? I can't think, but it's an absolutely brilliant book. I can't remember the last time I read a proper like fiction book. I've been reading a lot of non-fiction, but oh, it was amazing. It was a Costa book winner 2017 and a #1 Sunday Times bestseller. It's absolutely brilliant. It's like this woman, Eleanor, who, it says here, she leads a really simple life. She wears the same clothes every day to work, eats the same meal, etc. But it's, I don't want to explain what it is without giving anything away, but it's really sad, it's really funny, and it's really entertaining. Eleanor's she's such a good character. It's just really interesting and it's really funny as well. I would really recommend it. Favourite Scottish film? Oh god, there's a few. I feel like everyone's going to expect me to say either Trainspotting or Braveheart, and they're not my favourite Scottish films, but I did enjoy them. But my favourites, it's really difficult. Maybe Trainspotting is one of my favourites actually. Oh, I remember back in the day when you used to get DVDs with a newspaper. I got Gregory's Girl free with like the Daily Record or something. My mum gave me it to watch and I absolutely loved it. I've not seen it in years though, I need to watch it again. But it's about this boy Gregory who's so awkward, and that's all I can remember about it, but it's hilarious. And if you enjoy Scottish accents then you should watch Gregory's Girl. Classic. I also really enjoyed Sweet 16. I think I've mentioned that in a video before, but it's about like, these birds are really loud. But it's about this boy's struggle with like trying to get his life together. I suppose he's trying to give his family a better life and his mum's in the jail and she's getting out of the jail soon, blah blah blah. I've made it sound really bad but it's really good. When you hear Scottish accents in films and stuff, it always sounds a little bit unnatural at times, but in this one the accents are pretty good. It doesn't sound too, you're not like cringing at it. Filth is another really good Scottish film as well. Favourite invention? Now that's a good question because Scottish people, we've invented a lot of things. Like, I say that as if I've got anything to do with any of them. Oh, maybe the phone. The phone's pretty good. I think we invented the flushing toilet as well, which is comes in handy. Favourite Scottish song? Oh my god, there are so many amazing Scottish songs. I feel like everyone will expect me to say either 500 Miles by the Proclaimers. Well, I would walk 500 miles. It's not that. Or Loch Lomond by Runrig, which is played at the end of like every party and every wedding ever. Excuse the noise outside. I'm not shutting my windows because I'm warm. But my favourite Scottish song, there's a little bit of like, not argument, I've forgotten, I can't think today. Some people think it's Irish, some people think it's Scottish. We're going to say it's Scottish, and it's Wild Mountain Time. It's such a pretty song, I love it. It's also sometimes known by the name of Will You Go Lassie Go. The Corries sing it. I have the Corries version which I quite like, and also the Silencers have a different version which is pretty good. Will you go lassie go? Oh, we're harmonising! In work, like I work with people with dementia, and whenever they sing that, and we have like a choir that we all go to, and they sing that song, and oh my god, like every time I hear it I cry. It's so, oh, it's so good. Favourite clothing? Favourite Scottish clothing? It's not a kilt, although I don't mind a man in a kilt. Favourite Scottish clothing? I mean, maybe a wee tartan scarf. I've got one here. I do like a wee tartan scarf. Maybe I should wear it. I've just said I'm warm and yet. This is my favourite Scottish clothing, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. Favourite snack? Favourite Scottish snack? Right. Tunnock's tea cakes. Oh my lord. They're so good. It's like a biscuit base with chocolate and marshmallow. But it's like soft marshmallow. It's not like sticky just hard marshmallow. It's soft and it's so, they're so nice. Please try a Tunnock's tea cake if you haven't. Also, you can't go wrong with shortbread. I love shortbread. This is shortbread. It's just like a dry biscuit. It's full of sugar. It's really not good for you, but it goes so well with a coffee or a cuppa. Oh my god, it's shortbread is just love shortbread and Tunnock's tea cakes. I only recently discovered I like Tunnock's tea cakes, like proper. I knew I liked them, but I didn't know how much I liked them until not that. Anyway, calm down. Favourite athlete? Right, that's something that I'm not familiar with. I don't really watch any athletics or sports ever. Chris Hoy seems nice. I don't know. Let me know if there are any athletes you think I would like. Favourite Scottish food? Oh my lord. Probably a potato scone. I love a potato scone. It's just like salt, potato and butter, I think. This is a potato scone. Please try one if you haven't. I think they're called like potato cakes in England. I don't know. Might have made that up, but they're so good. They're so nice. Oh, I love a potato scone. I also like partially a bit of square sausage. It's basically just sausage that's square and flat. My favourite word, my favourite Scottish word or slang word. There are so many. If you know my videos, you'll know I do videos on Scottish words and I just love so many of them. Obviously, aside from I and we, I means yes, we means small, and I use them every day, all the time, probably a bit too much. The word that I really like is probably greeting. Greeting means crying, but me and my friends use it in a kind of fun, slaggy way. That sounds weird. Where if one of us is moaning, we'll be like, oh, stop greeting, like stop moaning kind of thing. But greeting is crying. It is. So if you're crying, you're greeting. If you're greeting, you're crying. My favourite place in Scotland, oh my lord. Right, I live near Loch Lomond in the Trossachs National Park, so that's like, I would say that's like my home, like that's where I grew up, and Loch Lomond's just the best. But I love Glencoe. Glencoe is probably joint favourite place with Loch Lomond and the Trossachs National Park. It's a huge national park, it's not just one place, but it's like dotted all over different places. But Glencoe is pure moody. A fun thing to do. Oh, right, what popped into my head apart from like all the outdoorsy walks and amazing scenery and hills we've got? Kelvingrove Art Gallery and Museum in Glasgow. That's my childhood. I loved going there as a kid and I still love going there. It's got like a specific smell that's so like, it's so nostalgic. It's just a museum and art gallery, but the building is such a lovely building. That's it there. It's so nice and it's a really fun, free day out. And if you visit Glasgow, definitely go and see the museum. It's worth a visit, 100%. It's the one place in Glasgow that I would recommend to people the most to visit. Just love a museum. And a weird day-to-day quirk. The first thing that popped into my head for this, I think Kirsty Bryce said sarcasm, and I can't remember what Moscow said now. It wasn't this one, but the first thing that popped into my head for this one was our humour. Scottish humour. You know how much I love Scottish humour. We're so sarcastic and dry, and just people don't know that we're joking half the time. Like, I struggle with people not realising I'm making a joke in a video to think I'm being serious, and I'm just cracking a joke, but it just comes across so serious that they think I'm being serious. And Scottish Twitter, I made a video on Scottish Twitter, like just Scottish banter and Scottish humour is something else, and I feel like it's something that not a lot of people will get or understand. So I would say that. And that's all my Scottish favourites. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want notified of when I upload, click the wee notification bell. Subscribe if you enjoy my content, and subscribe to WeeScottishLass as well, she's amazing. And thanks for tagging me. I tag you if you've not done it and if you want to do it. And that's it. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.